it's Freedom Day.
Why, Mom? Because I want to march for my freedom race.
You gonna march?
No, I'm not gonna march.
If I don't go to school, I'ma march.
We don't want to segregate. We don't want to segregate.
When you're suspending these kids, they're getting in trouble in school, and while they outside getting suspended, they're outside just doing all wrong. Extreme discipline is not the path that we're going to. Because right now, we're going to a path to prison, and we want a path to college.
School I was kicked out of because they're not used to working with children with an IEP, and I have an IEP, so they dropped.
Spring break for thousands of Chicago public school students, but dozens use their first vacation day to protest against the district's plans to close 53 schools.
In the background, we are the students taking control of our futures and our education. Whose schools? Our schools! Whose schools? Our schools!
These school closings are racist. And just like any movement, including the 1963 Freedom Day, we will not stop until we get the justice we deserve.
In the 1963 boycott, students fought for some of the same concerns that we have. It's really amazing when you have so many people come together to fight a similar cause and to fight for a similar concern. So to see that, it was really empowering, and it gave me a little more hope for making today a success, because seeing someone else do it made me feel as though we could do it as well.
We're going to make history today again, like the 1963 boycott. We're going to show Ron what it's all about, what the students can do. We're not just students, but we are organizers, we are powerful leaders, and we are the future. So just wait for him to come out, if he's not scared still, to come talk to us.
You know, kids before, they thought the same thing. It's not just us. We're not crazy, you know, thinking outside the box. These kids thought that their schools were unfair, and just because it's in the establishment doesn't mean that it's right.
So my name is Sarah Johnson, and I'm a youth organizer with Albany Park Neighborhood Council. My long-term goal is to become either a special education teacher or a civics teacher in high school. And the reason those are my two passions is because my brother is autistic. So growing up with an autistic brother, there's challenges, and but he's an amazing kid. And I was helping with him with his homework actually last night, and the ideas are all there, you know. He has really trouble with math, and I hate math too, but math is a really hard subject. But that would be the reason why I would be in special ed, because I know how brilliant my brother is, and I think those students that have a disability, it's really not a disability, you just gotta really work with them to let them shine. And the reason for civics teachers, which I won't get all emotional about, is because when I was in school and when I did CTU this year for canvassing, I grew such a passion for politics and knowing who the senators are, which I'm getting more used to that. But it's so important for us to be educated about these things, because if you're not educated about what's going on, then you really can't have a voice. And tell them why this is so important for you to vote, because this is your life, you know. Your job is to tell those people higher than you what you need. And if you don't think that your say-so is important, then they're not going to think you're important either. So I would love to be a civics teacher, to really stress the importance of knowing your alderman and just knowing what's happening around, so you won't feel victim of what may be happening in your community.